Un, due, tre, prova. Un, due, tre, prova. Un, due, tre, prova. All right, and here we are. Every time setting up the stream is it's hard. 10 minutes setting up everything. Oh god. And some things still don't work like I wish they would. But anyway, doesn't matter. So everything should be okay, I think. I hope. Audio should be good. Webcam is good. And I'd say I can start. Hi, Potato. Hi. I'm so happy you're here. Very, very happy. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you, in fact. Yeah. It's 10 minutes. I started 10 minutes ago, and it has been 10 minutes of setting up the stream, basically. Nothing happened. So I hope everything is good. Audio should be okay. Video should be okay. Okay. So I think I can start finally. Tell me if everything is good so I can put my soul to rest and be happy with it. uh, and yeah, all right. So we're playing Celeste or Celeste, how I will say it in Italian, and it's a really, really incredible game. I will continue Starfield. I'm actually, I actually want to bring various games. I thought about bringing 3 games at a time. So like Starfield, I will continue it. Also because I trained a lot in understanding how that game works. So I will continue it absolutely. Also, I want to bring Celeste or Celeste. I like it a lot. I really prefer Celeste. I like it a lot better how it sounds. But I'll say it in English, Celeste. And then next week, one game that I already played will come out, Inscription. It's a really great game, and also it's fitting for the month we are in. It's kind of a horror game, so I'll probably bring that to. However, today we'll play Celeste because the other week, last week, I had like a small audition, nothing incredible, but it made me returning home during my train trip. It made me think of this game because Italian sounds better. I mean, it's I like it. I like it how it sounds in Italian. Celeste. It's really a nice sounding word. I like it. But as I was saying, the also my English should. It's been like I don't know 5 days since the last stream, so my English could be worse. But anyway, I was returning from Milan on my train trip. Train trip, yeah, I guess. And I thought of this game because the topic of this game is overcoming one's fears, overcoming our fears, climbing the mountain. And the main character of the game, Madeline, she is how do I say it? Very anxious, very preoccupied with her skills, herself, and it made me think about it because when I finished the audition, I was really worried, really anxious, even more than before I started it. And I don't know, I wanted to play the game. I already played it. I already finished it, as you can see in this save, 7 hours. But I want to play it again and play it on stream. And maybe it could be how do you say it? It could be a nice way of talking about certain topics because I found them interesting. I find them interesting. So let's begin. Renee, Madeline, all perfect. Begin. Also, the music in this game is wonderful, wonderful music. I remember when I first played it in what it was like. I was like 17, 18 years old, I think. And the music in this game is amazing. Also, it's been a lot of years, so I might not remember how to play it. I don't remember. I remember the main topic, the main plot, but I don't really remember everything. So I'll probably suck a lot. I will not be good, that's for certain, but we'll see, we'll see. So this is the beginning. Again, tell me if the music should not be too, the volume of the music should not be too high. So excuse me, ma'am. The sign out front is busted. Is this a mountain trail? You're almost there. It's just across the bridge. By the way, you should call someone about your doorway. The ridge collapsed and I nearly died. Also, I don't remember the volume is fine. Perfect. So everything is good. I'm still trying to have how do you say it? A default setup. I don't know how to say it, but basically that every time I start the stream, I know that everything is perfect and I don't have to check every single little thing. But I think I got it. Also, this week I didn't stream because I was thinking, apart from the little audition I had, I was also thinking about the right schedule or schedule. I don't really know how to say it. I'll say schedule. I mean, or maybe it's schedule. I don't know. Schedule. I don't know. However, I think I found the perfect schedule for me, and I'll try to go live every day this week. I'll see how it goes. Yeah. That said, it's not clear why Madeline wants to climb this mountain. It's not said. At least I don't remember. It's really cool also how the sound of the voice of the character, it's not really a sound, it's more like I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, it's a sound, but it's not a voice. It's kind of like how people in Animal Crossing speak, if you know what I mean. Suit yourself. But you should know, Celeste Mountain, or Celeste Mountain, is a strange place. You might see things you ain't ready to see. I will not try to voice act too much. I just noticed you made me a mod, thanks for the honor. Yeah, I also made a mod, Clover, because, you know, you are the first two people I met here on Twitch, and you've been very helpful to me. So I thought that, I thought that it would have been nice making you mods of the stream. Also because it's a sign of trust on my part, obviously. I hope you can still help me, and you will still help me, and this. As I was saying, I won't voice act too much. I will try to narrate, not voice act, because I don't feel confident in my voice acting skills in English. And also, this microphone in particular is not really suited for this kind of work. It's not really suited for voice acting. It should be set up in a different way, etc., etc. So I'll try to voice act not voice act. I'll try to narrate things in a not monotone voice, but almost like a fable, you can say. I don't know. We'll see. I'm here to help if and when I can. Perfect. I'm really happy about it. So, as I was saying, we don't know why Madeline wants to climb this mountain, but here we are. As you can see, she's really anxious of climbing it, and this will be the main topic of the game: anxiety, overcoming one's fears, and climbing the mountain. It's really a great game. Also, the music, as I said, really wonderful. You should seek help, lady. All right. And she is the first person we meet on the mountain. Let's go. I'll see if I can remember the right controls, but those are tutorials, so that's not really a problem. You see, dash X. And here we are. Wonderful. This game is one of my favorite games. So prologue and begin. For a second city. Let's go. Save and quit. Okay. And here we are. Ooh, okay, as you can see, this is already a bad start. And all right. Oh yeah, I don't have. I have to remember that I can double jump. All right. Also, there are some secret rooms where you can pick up these strawberries. The strawberries are like the collectibles of the game. Again, tell me, I hear the music really loud, so tell me if I know you said to me that everything is good, but you never know. So the strawberries are collectibles. They are not really needed to proceed with the game, but I like to try and pick them up. Also, I don't know if you get it from the color design of the character, but when I dash, the air of the character becomes blue. And that means I can't jump anymore. I can't do anything anymore. So I have to time correctly how I jump and what do I do. As you can see, it's not an easy game. Absolutely, it's not an easy game. It's a game of patience and also yeah, there are flying strawberries. All right, I see that now. It's not too loud. All right, I can like do like this. All right. Yeah, there's also flying strawberries, and those are not easy to catch. But again, I'll try to catch as much strawberries as possible. Oh yeah, also, as you can see, we cannot climb for an infinite amount of time. After a while, Celeste becomes tired and falls off. See, it's really hard. It's a hard game. It's not easy, but that's the point of it, you know, because the game wants you to try and fail, but try again. And yeah, again, this is why this game she runs out of stamina. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This is why this game came into my mind. That trip during the train, no, that during the train trip, Because sometimes, all right, I have to time this correctly. So I have to jump and then dash. All right, yeah. There's also physics, as you can see. Again, I made a mistake. But I thought about this game because in this type of job, in this type of artistic job, like voice acting and acting, there are many times where you feel like you failed. There are many times where you feel like oh god. So I have to jump. I have to use the jump to, all right, and then like this, perfect. In this type of job, in this type of acting, art in general, there are many times where you feel like you're a failure, like you didn't do well enough, good enough. And sometimes you can be your worst enemy in this type of things, where you feel, oh, I could have done that better, I could have done that in a much different way, but you can't go back, you can't do it again. I guess you're your harshest critic too much at times. Yes, it's as I said, it's normal for artists, for people who work in this skill field, being harsh on themselves, even when things actually went well. That's a power up that allows me to jump again. So if you go like this, I can do it again. You see? I'll do it one more time so you can understand it better. But basically, I can dash and dash again. So I was always saying, in this type of jobs, absolutely, you can be your harshest critic, as you said, because you want to do good, you want to impress, and also you want to get paid for what you do, so you can't make mistakes, because when you go, for example, when I went last week, this is the first character. All right, I'll talk again about this, but he is the first character we meet, and he is wonderful. Oh there, fellow traveler. Oh, hi. What a killer night for a hike. I guess so. This place is so crazy. I kind of can't believe it exists. Not the easiest climb, is it? But I guess that's what I was looking for. I can feel this. I can really feel this. Whoa, that sounds pretty serious. I'm just happy to see another human in such a lonely place. I'm Theo, by the way, an adventurer from a far-off land. Theo, or Theo, as I called him, I don't think we know, again, why he is climbing the mountain with us. It's obvious that there's not really a reason to climb the mountain. It's more of a metaphor. But again, he is a really cool character. Not much of a talker, are you? Also, this type of games really help me with English, because I can read. That's why I don't want to voice act, because I want to do a good job reading English and try to act. If it was in Italian, that's another story. But in English, I don't really feel prepared to do it, because reading can help me with pronunciation, etc., etc. So this type of games are really good for practicing my English. Mysterious Mysterious lone wolf type, I get it. I just imagine some dark backstory for you. And we can go away and don't talk to him, but I like to know more about him, so I'll keep talking. Hey, sorry, I'm Madeline. I've got a lot on my mind. Well, Madeline, I say you've come to the right place. I'm freezing my toes off, but I can't imagine a better place to be for some quiet reflection. Yeah, maybe you are right. What far-off land do you hail from? Well, my inquisitive, I don't know what it means, inquisitive compatriot, I don't know what it means. I doth hail from the mystical exotic kingdom of Seattle. All right. Seattle is, where is it, Seattle? It's an American town, yeah? It sounds like a special place. This place is wild, yeah. It's not wild, it's really dangerous. It's an abandoned city where everything is destroyed, so it's not really a safe place. Why would an entire city be abandoned? I read that some mega corporations started building it, but then no one wanted to live here. I wonder why. My money is on a government cover-up. What a waste, to build all of this for no reason. At least we get to enjoy the leftovers. Right. Let's see, we can still... Are you here to explore this city? Yeah, I have a thing for abandoned place. And I like to think of myself as a building photographer. Oh yeah, he's a photographer. Yeah, I remember this. He's a photographer, and he has an Instagram page. It's not really Instagram in the game. I don't remember how it's called, but there's a fake Instagram that they use to share photos. It's really cool. And I like to think of myself as a budding photographer. Budding photographer, also don't know what it means, budding. Oh, really? Cool. Do you have a blog or something? Inquisitive means having or showing an interest in learning things, curious. All right. So, okay, I get it. All right, that makes sense. A blog, Madeline. As I said, Instapics. I remember it correctly. Everyone uses Instapics now. I'm Theo Understars. Look me up. So don't go on. You can find him on Instagram. There's really an user that's called Theo Understars, and there's various photos. Dot means two. It's like dot, like ancient English. Like it's not modern English, or it's like a word that exists, because I know that English it's not really ancient English, but you understand what I mean. That's right. Oh, all right. So I'm right. Perfect. I know that English people in medieval times, let's put it this way, like there was dot, but whoa, I don't remember. But I know that there are a lot of English words, ancient words that are like th and in th. So that's why I thought about it may be ancient English. It's not ancient English, but I can't really, it doesn't, I can't think it in another way to put it. So as I was saying, Theo Understars, it's a real Instagram user, real. There's a Instagram profile of Theo Understars, and he is the character of the game. Don't go look the Instagram page, because there will be spoiler. Old-fashioned English. I like it. There will be spoilers, so don't go and look the Instagram page, the Instagram profile. But there are photos of the game that you take inside the game, in that Instagram profile, in Theo, on Theo Understars profile. It's really, I think it's really cool. So I'm Theo Understars. Look me up. Can we say? As you can see, conversations are really. You can ignore everything if you want, but there are many. You talk a lot in the game if you want to know more about the characters, and I like to talk to the characters, so I'll do it. I want that. Sounds cool. I unfortunately I can't stream my desktop screen because I'm on Xbox. But when we'll finish the game, go and look the profile, because it's like oh, I remember that place. Oh yeah, I remember that place too. I remember when he snapped that photo. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Nope, I'm heading for the summit. I can really see the determination in your eyes. It's inspiring. If you say so. I bet you could make it to the summit too. Maybe. I don't really care about reaching the top, to be honest. Oh, but I heard there are some legit old ruins up beyond the city. Like 1800? Legit? I still struggle a bit with numbers in English. But I think 1800s is correct. Breaking news, Fabio likes to talk. I'm talking too much. But, you know, Twitch it's made for talking. It's good that I talk. So... What's the thing you say right before you do something irresponsible? Throw caution to the wind? No, that's not it. Oh, right. YOLO, is it like YOLO? Is it like? Oh, I don't remember what it means. YOLO. What does it mean? I don't remember. I know I knew it, but I don't remember. You only live once. Yeah. It's not really used anymore. Am I right? I don't see it so much anymore online. It was a thing like in 2015, 2016. But all right, we can't talk to him anymore. And yeah, we can go on. I've never used it. I know that online, I'm sure of it. Online, like in 2015, 16, even 14, it was used a lot. I remember it. So, let's continue. And this was, by the way, let me... Oh god. So I can do it with B and X. All right. Good to know. So this was an hidden room. You see, I should have gone to the right, but I went to the left, and there was this little hidden room where I met the character. So again, I don't know the game perfectly, so I won't complete it 100%. But I'll try to, if I can, I'll try to find these hidden secrets and pick up the strawberries. Oh no, I thought I made it. I'll die a lot. That's for sure. That's for sure. I'll die a lot in the game. But again, this is I don't know if you know Dark Souls. I think you do. Dark Souls is the same way. I mean, this game has obviously a more Trial and error. Trial and error. You know, that's the point of the game. I want to try and go up on the left if I can. Let's see. I've only seen a little bit of it. I know that I saw Clover's VODs. I saw that she played Bloodborne. That's kind of a Souls-like. I mean, that's basically what Dark Souls is. All right, I don't know how to get up there, or maybe I do. Let's see. Because I see it's the same as Bloodborne. Yes, and yeah, as I said, trial and error. I don't really know how to get up there. Maybe no. Maybe if no, I don't think I can. I don't think I can get up there. All right, I'll go on because I don't think I can. Like, I can try and do it like jump. Like, I can use the momentum. And try, but that's not really it. Yeah, no, I don't think I can. Maybe I'll come back later. So as I was saying, the game is really a trial and error game. It's not meant to be played perfectly on the first run. I'll die a lot of times. But that's the fun of it, you know. As it happens in Dark Souls. So, all right, I have to kill my. All right, yeah. As it happens in the Souls games, it's a matter of patience. You have to be patient and go on. And as I was saying before, talking to Theo. Come on. As I was saying before talking to Theo, nope. That's kind of the game's lesson, right? Just keep trying. Exactly. And as I was saying before talking to Theo, that's exactly how it is in the art industry, in the acting industry. You have to keep trying. At least if you really love what you're doing and it doesn't bother you still trying, it doesn't become a burden for you, it's really all you have to do. Keep trying and trying and trying. Because there will be some times where inevitably you'll make mistakes. Inevitably you won't have good days, good auditions, etc., etc. But funny enough, that's what happens the most. Most of the times, you'll do a shitty job. That's the truth. Most of the times, you'll do a shitty job. Not a shitty job, but most of the times, you won't be at your best, you know? And you'll do a okay-ish job. If it's your true passion, you'll always keep trying. Absolutely. And that's also a dangerous thing, because there are times where people obsess over. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! As you can see, when I pick up the strawberries, I also have to be on a terrain before it lets me. As you can see, before I can take it, I have to be on something like a terrain. I don't know it, but I can't pick it up like that. How can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I can do it like this. Nope. So I have to try and let's see. Nope. So I have to save my dash for when I pick up the strawberry. I have to understand how to do it, though. Let's see. So we can do it like this. Nope. Yes. I did it. It's also very, how do you say it? It's it makes you feel good when you do it. You know, you say, yes, I got it. As I was saying, there is it's also a dangerous thing, thinking about all right, I have to do it no matter what. I have to do it. I keep trying until I get it, because you can waste your life following your dreams, doing what you love, you know, or trying to get paid doing what you love. So I think that like every I wanted to try. Oh no. I got distracted by the strawberry. Like in everything, like in every other activity, there must be a moment where you say to yourself, all right, I don't have forever to do this. My life is limited. I don't have an infinite amount of time, unfortunately. Obviously, you can keep trying. There are certain artists that. Sorry, one thing. I don't know if I already said that. If I already said this, but I struggle a lot saying the S at the end of some words in English. It's so hard. It's so hard for me, like saying artists. I know that it's correct, artists, but that at the end, it's so hard for me. I'm not used in Italian. I'm not used to do it. I'm not used to it because we don't have that type of pronunciation in Italian. So it's really hard saying plural words sometimes because you can hear words. I can say words, but artists, it's so hard for me. Yeah, as I was saying, as I was saying a lot on the stream. But yeah, you're doing a great job with your English. Thank you. That makes me so happy. Oh God, it's so hard. Also, the game. We have a limited amount of time in our life. We can't do what we want forever, unfortunately. On an ideal standpoint, on an ideal on an ideal standpoint, if you have infinite money, I mean, if you're super rich, you absolutely. Oh. Also, I want you to hear this because I think it's super cool. So, this type of settings, this type of scenes, as you can hear, if I go back, you hear the music, right? It's way more video gamey, I guess you can say, that these 8-bit sounds. But when there are sometimes where you go to this type of sceneries, and the music as you can hear, changes because the game wants you to take a pause. Is it correct? The game wants you to, all right, calm down a bit. You can chill here for a bit, and then you can go back to the game. It's really, I found these type of things in games incredibly cool. So, yeah, in an in an ideal place where I'm rich, I have an infinite amount of money, and I can and I have an infinite amount of time on my hands because I don't have to worry about living, having to eat, etc. Absolutely, I can absolutely try and try and try and try until I make it. But that's not really the reality, unfortunately. That's not how things go in life. There are, as I was saying, there are some people, some incredible, extraordinary people that even though things seem to go the wrong way every time, they keep pursuing their dreams. And I find that admirable. Even when they have everyone against them, you know. And honestly, it's a bit the same for me. Because you have to know that in Italy, art is not really seen in a good way. Not, I know it's absurd because you think Italy. What's Italy? Italy, it's like if you want to see art, you go in Italy. And I hate it. I hate this honestly because we could be one of the best places for artists. Our country is so full of history and art that it's absurd to me that art is seen as as a secondary thing, as an hobby. It's not serious, and yeah, that's the reality of it, unfortunately. But I feel this a bit when I say everything is against you. Because if you are young, luckily I'm 25, so I'm still young. But even now, I feel the pressure from my friends, from my mom. Even though they don't say it, I can feel it. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'm just conditioning myself. Maybe I'm just... it's just all in my mind. It makes no sense. That's crazy. It is. And I hate it. We could be one of the best places for us. We really could. Don't get me wrong. There are some incredible Italian artists. But the reality is that the general population, I'm sure it is like this even in other places. So I'm not like, oh, Italy is so bad. One thing I hate about people in Italy, but not just in Italy, because I've seen some interviews about other places where they are exactly the same. One thing I don't like about people is when they, oh, Italy is so bad. I bet that if I went there, things would be way better. It's something I don't like. It's something I don't like. I guess it's about defining art, what is and what isn't. I guess so, yeah. So let me just finish what I was saying, and I'll go back again talking about art. But it happens. All right, so I have to jump before it reaches the top, like this. All right, yeah, I got it. I really don't like when people discredit, is it correct, their own country. Because, all right, I'm not saying that it shouldn't be criticized. It should be criticized to make it a better place, to make it become a better place. Absolutely. But I don't like when people don't appreciate what they have. You don't even know, we Italians, as Italians, or we Italians, I don't really know. As Italians, I guess. We Italians, I don't know. I'll say we Italians. We Italians complain so much. You don't even know how much we complain. It's incredible how much we complain. There's a good thing, you complain about it. Something good happens, you complain about it. It's incredible, and I really don't like it, because I feel like, even though not everything is perfect in my country, as I was saying, I would really prefer if, for example, art was way more appreciated, but unfortunately it's not, even though we are the art country. Everyone in the world talks about Italy, oh, the place where you can see beautiful art. It's correct, both work. Is it just the Italian way to complain? It is. It is. You have no idea. You have no idea. We do it. It's just the way it is. We complain about things. Something good. If something good happens, you may say, all right, yeah, that's good. That's nice. You're right. But I don't like that particular thing about this. You go on and on and on. That's also why we like to talk. Oh, all right. Sorry, I have to interrupt myself because this is another place that's really cool. And as you can hear, the music has changed again. And I think this is, yeah, Celeste Mountain. This memorial dedicated to those who perished on the climb. I know that we do here too. Yeah, I read on Reddit that people from England are kind of similar to Italians in some ways. And that made me laugh so much. Because I know that you two like football a lot. You two like to complain. But yeah, obviously, as I am an Italian, as I am, right? Wait. As I live in Italy, I obviously know better my people, and I can say that. I can say that people like to complain, and I don't like to complain. We mostly complain about the weather. We mostly complain about. We mostly complain about politics in general, even though many people don't understand it. Many people complain about politics, complain about money. It's all the same. Everything is the same. That's why at the beginning of the discussion I said I know that even in other countries this happens. That's why I don't like to say, oh, Italians complain so much, because I know that this happens everywhere. It's normal. It's our nature. It's all right. Cutscene. All right, I get back to it, but be right back. All right, so I can go on with with the game. So I'm exhausted. And yeah, we can light up a fire and sleep. This might have been a mistake. We'll see if it's been a mistake. If it's been, I really have to study English in a better way to... I had to start studying English in a grammatically correct way. That's what I have to do. Wow, I died a lot in this first level, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that we reached the top of the mountain. That's what really matters here. And that's the point of the game. So, climb old site. And I died like 80 times, but this was supposed to be... this was supposed to be the first level. As I said, I will probably die a lot. Strawberries will impress your friends, but that's about it. Yeah, only collect them if you really want to. That's what I said. It's not really a must to collect them. And here we are in the dream. This is obviously a dream. I mean, everything is so different from before. And this music gives me goosebumps because I love this music. It's one of my favorite tracks of the soundtrack of the game. And yeah, when Madeline dreams, it's when she oh god, how do I say it? It's when she confronts herself. Yeah, herself. It's when she confronts herself. And if you think about it, it's what happens to us too. When we dream, we don't really know what we dream. Most of the times, we can't really control what we dream. But it's a way for our mind of reliving some things that happened during our day. And it's effectively, I'm back. Welcome back. As I was saying, we are in a dream now. We light up a bonfire, that's the correct word, and we fell asleep. And now we are in a dream, and as you can hear, the music is very dreamy. And I was saying that this is one of my favorite tracks in the whole soundtrack. And yeah, dreams can be a way to confront ourselves. How many times it happened to me too that I woke up and thought about what I just dreamed, and maybe I stay there on my bed and think, whoa, what the fuck was that? But not necessarily what the fuck, but even wow, that hurt a lot. Maybe, I don't know, I dreamed. Correct me if I'm wrong. I dreamed about an ex, or a moment in my life where I was happy in a particularly stressful time of my life. And you think about it and say, all right, now I'm awake, now I'm here, so it doesn't matter anymore. I have to go on to live through the day. And dreams can be effectively a way of confronting ourselves, and I think they are a way of confronting ourselves. Both work, right? I'm honestly... Oh yeah, these are binoculars, and with this you can see the entirety of one side of the map. Usually the side where the binoculars are positioned. And yeah, I was saying, I'm honestly, all right. We obviously have to go right there, but we can't because there's a block. So we have to remove this block or pass through it. I was saying that I'm honestly surprised I can talk about this kind of philosophical, kind of complex topics with my English knowledge. I really try to use I really try to make the most of it, of the words I know, because obviously I really would like to use some. I really would like to use more elegant words to describe some things. I really would like to use words that could describe better some things, but unfortunately, I'm really limited to the vocabulary I have, and so some things I know that will. I think I have to go up. I can't. I can't reach that strawberry from here. My dreams are usually a scrambled mess with little or no clarity. That happens. That happens too. I'm lucky enough, I guess. I'm lucky enough to remember some of my dreams. And I say lucky because even when they are not really good dreams, I like to think about it and think, what could that have meant? Oh God, I'm so sure I butchered this phrase, but but you know, yeah. I'm lucky enough to remember some of my dreams and to reflect on it, to reflect on them. Yeah, so I unfortunately have to use the vocabulary I have. Obviously, if I spoke Italian, I would use like I will talk to you like I'm Dante, you know, Dante Alighieri. I would speak so flawlessly and perfectly that you will say, "Wow, that's really incredible." But unfortunately, even though the topic I talk about sometimes can be seen as complex, philosophical, or whatever way you want to put it. All right, I have to understand where to go because I don't remember it. So obviously, there's a let's see. Nope, I can't go there. And unfortunately, I have to use. I think I can appear. At least I feel like I use words that a toddler will use to describe some things. Your English is great. Don't worry about it. Just don't bring the inferno down on me. Inferno. What's one thing? All right. Wait. Slow down, Fabio. Slow down with your thoughts. Before talking, let's think about where I have to go because I'm stuck here now. So, wait. All right. You see, I didn't know this perfectly. I did that totally random. I didn't know this, but okay. So we can break walls. That's good to know. All right. Now I can go back to what I was talking about before. Inferno. Yeah. Sometimes when I talk English, when I speak in English, I say some words with an English accent, and I found that so funny. It's not inferno, like I say. It's horrible. I mean, for me, it's horrible because I should say inferno. It's inferno, not inferno. But now that I think about it, is it a word? It's a word. It's an English word, inferno. Yeah, so that's correct. All right, this can be a bit tricky, but I did it. Yeah, I'm happy that you can understand me, though. Even though sometimes I may speak like a toddler would about some things, I'm happy that I can still make myself clear. So, yeah. And yeah, we were talking about dreams before this, because we're in a dream. And I don't remember what we were talking about before. Oh, all right. As I was saying, dreams and confront ourselves. This is where it happens for Madeline. That's clearly us, but in another form. I'll drink some water. And now it begins. This soundtrack is so good, so good. I love it. I remember when I was 18 or 17, no, 18. I've traveled across Europe in the distant past, and I can usually figure out what someone is trying to say. Yeah, I think that my level of English, I mean, so let's get this straight. I hope it's not too serious the way I said it. I've studied English, obviously. I studied a lot during my high school years, also because I went to a high school where I specialized in speaking languages. I had an exam for English that certificates my advanced level in English. So obviously my level of English is considered advanced. Also by I know that also my pronunciation is kind of good. It's not bad. It's not like I talk I know how words are pronounced for the most part. But yeah, obviously my way of speaking English here in Italy is considered advanced. However, I really would love, that's what I'm saying, I really would love to use some more elegant, that's the word it comes in my mind, elegant vocabulary. Oh god. That's what I'm saying. That sometimes, even though I know that you can obviously understand me, I know this, I really would love to express myself in a better way, in a more elegant way, have a vocabulary that could allow me to express myself not perfectly, but that you can hear me and say, "Wow, this dude talks." All right, yeah. These levels, it shows your English is fabulous. I love that. That's exactly what I thought when. That's exactly what I thought when creating my name. I thought, all right, I have mustache. I am Fabio. My name is Fabio. And also Fabio, how like fabulous. I thought about, fabulous stash, and also Fabio stash. That's funny. Also, one another thing really funny. That's really funny. Fabio in Italian. If you reverse it, Fabio is oi buff. That it's a wordplay, if you can put it this way. That O is I have, o, I is I have the, I guess, and buff is most buffy in Italian, mustache. Yeah, that's really what this is really a play of words that's only an Italian could understand, but that's also a reason. That's also the reason why I called myself Fab Stash, because Fabio Stash. Whatever. I don't think I will try to get this, but these are side levels, if I can call them that. They're called B-sides, if I remember correctly. And basically, you can collect these cartridges and unlock levels in the main menu. You unlock side levels, secondary levels. They don't really do anything for the plot, for the main game. So I'll try another time, but if I can get it, I think I'll go on with the game. And yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. This happens a lot in real life too, where I talk a lot, and then yeah, how did we get? No, how did we get here? I don't remember what I was saying. The good thing is that that happens to me all the time. The good thing is that it's never boring having me around, because I always say something. I always bring up a topic to discuss, and that makes me happy that people think about me this way. That's also a reason why I opened Twitch, a Twitch channel, because I wanted to. I said, I'm good at talking. I should do something about it. I should talk. I know how to talk. I know how to speak. I should. Why not? All right. I have to understand. Oh yes. Let's see. No. I know I have to do something here, but oh, all right. Yeah. I remember. I don't have to touch the terrain. So I have to get these yellow things, but I don't have to. I have to dash until I get them all. Nope. Almost. Yeah, the main goal of the channel obviously is practicing my English, and why not? No. And why not also make new friends? Come on. Oh god. I'll do it. No. Ah. No. Come on. This. Yes. I did it. And that happens. And have fun along the way. Yes. I have to be honest. Even though I probably look like a pretty confident and extrovert guy, which I generally am. People find me confident and extrovert. I'm absolutely an extrovert person. When I'm by myself, when I'm when I'm by myself in my room alone, I'm more. I don't know. I really don't know how to explain this. I guess a therapist could understand some of it, but I feel introvert when I'm by myself. I feel more like close in myself, and that's why before starting streaming, I feel a bit anxious. Before setting up the camera and play and setting up everything, I feel a bit of anxiety in me. Like, it's stupid because most of the times, honestly, most of the times, anxiety is an irrational fear. And I try to remember myself that you have anxiety because your brain, for some reason, for some strange reason, thinks you're in danger, which I'm obviously not. I'm in my room, I'm at home, I'm not in danger, so why should I be anxious? There's no reason for it. And yes, I did it. And also in everyday life, when I have to go and somewhere, I don't know, an audition or in a studio, or I have to meet with a girl, or I have to meet with friends. Sometimes I'm very much the same. I'm an introverted extrovert. That's a wonderful way of putting it. Introverted extrovert. That's what I feel like. That's really what I feel like. When I'm with people, when I'm with friends, I talk, I joke, I can go on and on and on and on for hours. But when I'm by myself, when I'm at home, when I'm in my oh god, when I'm in my room, all right, it's like I don't want to be disturbed. I want to be by myself and not talk with other people. In fact, I really hate when I don't know, the how do you say postino? The mailman? Sì, the mailman. The mailman rings at my door and says, "Hey, I'm the mailman. Can you open so that I can give letters to people?" I hate it. He's disturbing me in my home. I don't want to be disturbed. Yeah, but yeah, I was saying that postman. All right, I think that mailman is good too. I think. Tell me if not. But yeah, when I'm at home and before setting up everything, I feel anxious. But there's no reason to be anxious. Absolutely not. It is all right. Anxiety, most of the times, is an irrational fear. That's what it is. That's the brain. It is the brain that tells you you should be afraid for no reason, but you should be afraid. And I try to keep in mind this. I try to keep in mind that your anxiety doesn't reflect what's really happening right now. You're not in danger. You're not in an horrible place. On the contrary, you are in Italy, one of the most beautiful places on earth. So shut up, shut up, and be calm. I want people to call, but I don't want to talk to anyone. That's you know what? That's what I thought in my teenage years. I wanted people to reach out to me, say, "Hey Fabio, how are you doing? Come stai? Hey Fabio, want to go out sometimes?" But I didn't want to put in the work to be social. Now I feel that when I'm alone, when I'm with me, I want to stay at peace. I want to stay calm. I want to be tranquil, if it's correct. And it doesn't really matter to me if people reach out to me or not. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Not because I don't care that they're interested in me. I mean, I obviously hope that my friends, etc., are interested in me. but I don't feel like they really should reach out to me. If they want, that's good. If not, also because, as I said, when I'm with myself alone in my room, I want to stay alone. I don't want to talk. I don't want to speak. But Twitch is an incredibly good way. All right, I'll have to stop right here because we met our counterpart, our evil. Not really, not evil. That's not what I meant, not evil. But we met our dream counterpart. And he is what Madeline is not. She is. She actually tries to bring Madeline down. She is her anxiety. She is her fears. She is the voice in her head that says, "You will not do it. You will not make it." And this is when the story really starts. Who said that? Oh, I'm simply a concerned observer. Are you me? I'm part of you, as I was saying. Why will part of me look so creepy? This is just what I look like, okay? And this is a nice little detail, because we can see that even in the dreams, even in her dreams, her counterpart, it's a little bit insecure about herself. You see how she responded to that. This is just what I look like, okay? That's clearly an passive-aggressive way of saying the thing. It's a really great game. This is just okay. Deal with it. Sorry, I didn't mean. Forget about it. I can tell. I can tell you what a relief it is to finally get out of your head. But look, I'm worried about us. We need a hobby, but this. All right, I'm sorry. My dog is barking. I'll be back. All right. Yeah, it will probably happen a lot because talking about anxiety, my dog is really anxious when my mom is not at home because he is really attached to her, and yeah, that happens sometimes. But anyway, we were saying, yeah, I was reading. I know it sounds crazy, but I need to climb this mountain. You see, she doesn't know why. Yes, no worries. Right, yeah, I'm back. Oh God. All right. She doesn't know why she has to climb this mountain. She just has to do it. In her head, she wants to do it. She doesn't really have a reason. You are many things, darling, but you are not a mountain climber. Who says I can't be? I know it's not your strong suit, but be reasonable for once. You have no idea what you're getting into. You can't handle this. That is exactly why I need to do this. Are you the weak part of me or the lazy part? I'm the pragmatic part, and I'm trying to be diplomatic here. Another detail that I find really cool is that she comes out of the picture sometimes. The B is silent in climb. Oh, so it's not climber, but climb. Oh God, climber, climber. It's so strange to me because um, we Italians pronounce all letters in a word. So it's climber. Climber. All right, climber. I'll say climber from now on. That's so weird to me. So weird. Climber. Is it like doubt? I used to say doubt when you have a doubt. I wonder if I should do that or this. I used to say doubt, but doubt. But one of my friends corrected me and said that it's actually doubt. The B is silent. That's a part of English that's yes, it's the same. All right, so it's climber. All right. Good to know. Good to know. I'll say it from now on. I say it climb. I'll say climber. That's a part of English that's really strange for me because, as I said, we Italians used to pronounce all letters in a word. But let's go on. Yeah, I like that she she comes out of the picture sometimes. Let's go home together. And now we had to run from her because we want to keep going. We want to climb the mountain. And as you can see, she mirrors our movements. She does exactly what I... Oh God. It does exactly what English is a messed up language. It's... what I like about English is that it can be very simple. It can be very easy to learn. But again, I guess I'm seeing this from a standpoint of English language of the world, if you think about it. So I hear it, even if I don't want to hear it, it's inevitable that I will hear English. So that makes it... I knew it. So that makes it easier to learn for me because I see it everywhere. It's everywhere. English is everywhere. So I wonder if maybe if I don't know, Chinese or Spanish or German was the world language. If I will talk, probably yes. Probably yes. If I will talk German or Spanish, like I speak English, probably yes again. I hope. Oh no. So as I said, you can see that she mirrors my every movement because she's part of me, after all, and she's trying to. She's trying to tell me, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't climb this mountain. Oh, come on. Oh, I did it. This part is kind of difficult. I remember that even the first time was kind of hard for me, but I think I did it again. All right. Yes. Yes. Also the music. Oh God, she just tripled it herself. I didn't remember this part. All right, we'll try to get the strawberry. I don't think we will make it. English is the most used. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's the most used. So obviously, I can obviously understand it better because I use it every day. I see it everywhere. So probably if Spanish or German or Italian. Italian, I speak Italian, so that's not really right. But if another language was come on. All right, let's see if we can. All right, and up we go. This part of the soundtrack also is really beautiful. I think if you like about 1.4 billion users, that's a lot. Italian, we speak it only in Italy. If you like piano, if you like piano, this game, the soundtrack of this game, you'll love it because it's all piano. Almost did it. And also, as you can see, as you can hear, this parts in the soundtrack are really good. I really love this music. It also brings me back, as I was saying, when I was 18 years old. I used to listen to I used to listen to the soundtrack of this game every day when going to school, when walking to school. That's so it's kind not nostalgic, no, but I remember it. I remember that I like it a lot. I know that it seems that I played these games. I played this game like so many times, but in reality, I just finished it once, many years ago, and this is the second time I play it. But no, come on. This is the second time I play it. Also, as you can see, that's the thing I was saying with Starfield. Starfield is really a complex game, but as you can see, I can, even though I didn't play this game, it's been a lot of years since the last time I played this game. As you can see, I got it pretty quickly. You see that I can move really fast and have no problems. That's what I meant when. That's what I meant when I was saying that at this point I played the games for so many years that I can. Alright, she stopped following us. I played games for so many years that I can grasp, I can understand how a game works pretty quickly. Alright, that was honestly, it was pretty tough. But I know it didn't seem like so, but it was. And then again, speaking English while playing. All right, so wait, this is my dog. This is my anxious dog that just woke up, and he's annoying. But you wait. Come on, vai, cucciola, vai. As I said, I'll probably have to. I'll probably have to get up from my chair sometimes because he barks, etc., etc. So, yeah, we did it. Oh. All right, and also again, you can hear the music. The furthest we go from Medellin, the counterpart of Medellin, as you can hear the music. When we go closer to Medellin, to the other Medellin, the evil Medellin, The music is more pronounced, but when we go away from her, you can hear that the music fades away. You hear? Really, really good this is a really good detail that I love about the game. The music in general, the soundscape, I really don't know how to say it. The sound design of the game is really well done. It is hydration time again because my throat hurts a bit. I was thinking about it. I also usually drink a lot. I think I already said this, but I have to try and use my diaphragm when talking. I mean, I do it when I voice act because that's the professional way of doing it. Also, if I use my diaphragm, you can hear that my voice is a bit more. Is it diaphragm? Yeah, I think it is a bit more deep because that's the way my voice should be. The problem is that when I relax and play, I don't really think about it a lot, and I tend to go with my throat, and that's not a good thing. I should talk with my using my diaphragm. So, thanks for remember me. Thanks for remembering me the posture. That's right, uh, posture and also diaphragm. That's the thing I try to remember, but I was just talking and I relaxed too much, and as you can see, my voice really changed. I could hear it. I went all throat. That's not good. So thanks for reminding me. So okay, and here we are. We escaped from evil. I don't know how do you say in English virgolette. How do you say it? Evil. How do you say it? I don't know. You're welcome. Is it breaks? Break. Yeah, it breaks evil. I think. Tell me if I'm correct. I'm really curious about this. But yeah, we escaped from evil Madeline, and the sound obviously fades away. Really nice touch. Brackets, not brakes. Brakes are the ones from the car when you brake, when you stop the car. All right, a bit of confusion here. Um, but brackets. All right, brackets. So now we are about. I won't spoil it. Let's see. Hello, Madeline. Are you calling from a payphone? Yeah. No, wait. You called me. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter. I'm in trouble. I'm being chased by someone. I don't really understand what's going on, but I know I'm in danger. I can feel it. Madeline, you only call me when you're panicking in the middle of the night. You don't have to make up some ridiculous story just to get my attention. I'm not making it up. You always do this. It's alright, calm down. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Talk to me. Also, if climb if climb is with the but that movements means inverted commas. Oh, inverted commas. So this means inverted commas. In Italian, we use this when we mean when we mean brackets, so that how do I put it? If I say something that it's not really the way it is, so for example, as I was saying before, Madeline, the counterpart of Madeline, is not really evil. I said evil for ease of use, and so I used evil. It's not evil, but you know what I mean. In Italian, we use this gesture to. Now you know it. We use this gesture to mean brackets. I didn't know that this movement means inverted commas. I thought that in English it meant brackets in English too. Yeah, I was asking, but climbing, if oh god, I don't remember the words. Let me see. I can find in the chat. The bee climber. All right, yeah. If climber is silent, it's not climbing, it's climbing, right? Because at this point I'm a bit confused about the word. Tell me if it's climbing or climbing. So again, yeah, I'm climbing Celeste Mountain. I found this old mirror and it's shattered, but part of me escaped and I'm dreaming, aren't I? Madeline, of course you're dreaming. I haven't spoken to you in months. Where will this start now? Why? She's a little bit mad. Why am I even climbing this stupid mountain? As I said, I'm sorry I can't really voice act, but that's how it is. I don't really feel confident voice acting in English, and again, the microphone really doesn't let me do it. I'm wondering the same thing. It's time to give up and go home. The bee is silent even in climb. Oh, all right. So, all right, yeah. This is all a dream. So, all right, I'll try to remember it. After the stream, I'll go and see how to properly pronounce it. And yeah, that's this is also what I wanted from this stream. So I wanted to learn how to pronounce certain words and learn new words if possible. So that's good. But yeah, we are awake and we are out of the dream. And as you can hear, the music again, it's really soothing, really calm. Like when you wake up from a dream, you feel, whoa, what? This really captures the feeling, in my opinion. I think there's Theo. I want to speak to him, talk to him. I know that speak is used when talking about the language, like I speak a language, I speak English, I speak Spanish, I speak German, and talk is used when talking about yeah, I talked to him the other day, but sometimes I confuse it and use speak anyway. Speak or talk, both work. Yeah, I know that sometimes also both work, but in general, I know that the rule is speak used in that way and talk used in that other way. Yeah, as I was saying, I will try to... And the music changed again. I want to bring... I want to play all of Celeste. And I'm thinking about doing today's Celeste, today's Starfield, and then playing Inscription, as I said at the beginning of the stream, that will come out Thursday, I think, on Game Pass. I already played that game too, but it's really good. It's a really good game, so I want to play it. The past tense of speak is spoke. Yeah, I knew that. I think I may. As in, I spoke to him earlier. All right, yeah, I probably made a mistake then. Thank you for correcting me. As I said, I have the most problems I have while speaking um, are talking using past tenses. Sometimes I mess up a bit the grammar there, and also numbers can be a problem in certain contexts, and also the s at the end of some words because I'm not used to it. But Theo, or as you will call it, Theo. Hey, Madeline, you made it. climbing up, climbing up here was tough, but totally worth it. Just look at this ruin. I took so many great pics. Want to see? Oh, sure. Theo, these are great. Maybe I'll finally hit 1,000 followers with this. Oh, we need to formally commemorate this. We need to formally commemorate this occasion, right? I need to drink. Listen to my voice. Oh God. And I still have another hour to go. That's the problem with talking too much. That my voice goes away really fast. And that's why I should try to learn and speak with my diaphragm even when I'm not voice acting. All right? Yeah, here we are. Take a selfie with me. I don't know if that's such a good idea right now. Come on, it's easy. Like this. And if you go on Instagram, under his username that I don't remember, you can find this photo. Sorry about that. Don't worry, I won't post that one. No, it's all right. You can post it. I'm just not photogenic. And here we can see another side of Madeline. She's really insecure about a lot of things, about her appearance, about if she could make it or not climbing the mountain. There are a lot of things that define her character. And I find that really, that's why I thought about this game after the audition. It's because, sometimes you feel like this. Sometimes you feel insecure, even though you can be the most confident and secure person in the world, but sometimes it just happens. You just have these moments. And as Theo is saying, don't be so hard on yourself. And I surely can be very hard on myself sometimes. Like it happened last week. The audition, the small audition, it wasn't really an audition. I don't like having my picture taken. Yeah, I don't really care. I'm not usual. I mean, look at me. I'm not that photogenic, honestly. In real life, I can be very handsome. I personally, I personally feel like it, at least, and people tell me that I'm kind of good looking. While in real life, I can be handsome. I know this. I'm probably using I'm probably not using a right word right now, but you are handsome. I think I'm more handsome in real life. I don't feel that. I feel that Um, on camera, I'm uh, I'm not that good, you know. But honestly, I don't care. That's not really. I know that there are some people that are worried about appearing on camera, uh, mostly for their appearance. I was worried about appearing on camera because uh, I didn't really like the idea of people watching me. You know what I mean? But it never was about. Oh no, I'm ugly. I don't want to. I don't want you to snap me a photo. That wasn't the problem. Yeah, I don't really care appearing on camera, even though I think that I'm more beautiful in real life. I'm more beautiful in real life than how I appear on camera. But again, I think that for the most part, many people find it this way, you know. And yeah, I was saying, don't be, as Theo is saying, don't be so hard on yourself. I can be really hard on myself, and after the small audition I had, if I ever stream, not likely, I won't show my face. I'm way too insecure. I can absolutely understand that. I understand it perfectly, and I was so worried. Honestly, no, you know what I was worried about? I was worried about people I know finding my streams. I'm still kind of worried about, not really, but you know, I was afraid about oh, if my friends see me doing this, what will they think of me? Even though my friends are absolute nerds that play video games all day like me, and they will probably love seeing me playing and appearing on camera. It's just a feeling I have. I don't know. I don't think they will appreciate me. I mean, they will totally find it funny and cool, but at the same time, I feel they will be kind of judgmental, the same way people are judgmental, as I was saying before, about art in Italy. These kind of things, streaming, voice acting, drawing, being an artist, they are seen in Italy as a waste of time. They don't. Do you think that they would make fun of you? What? Mm, absolutely, they would make fun of me, but not in a bad way. You know, not necessarily in a bad way. They would make fun of me in a way that friends would. I mean, between friends, we always make fun of each other. That's normal. That's funny. That's what makes us. Oh God, that's what makes. Oh, wait, that's what makes us laugh. All right, I think I got it. But at the same time, as I was saying, I feel like they will be judgmental against me. As not necessarily them, but as people in general in Italy are against art, against acting, against streaming, YouTube. They don't see it. Nice, nice. The phrase I, I said, I guess. Yeah, when there are many s in a phrase, there it's hard for me pronouncing it, so I have to take it more slowly. They will be judgmental, as people will be in other ways here in Italy. As I was saying, people in Italy don't see this type of things like a job, or even honestly, even as a hobby. They will find that what I'm doing, most people will find it strange. Will find it what? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? What? just play the games. Why should you stream yourself, your face? That's weird. That's strange. And I thought about it before starting streaming. I was worried. I was worried about appearing, not because, as I said, not because I think I'm ugly or etc. etc. Because I was worried about what will people think. And then I thought about it some more and said to me, who cares? Honestly, who cares? I don't care. I don't care about it. As I don't care when people may be judgmental if in my job of voice acting or in any other way. I don't care. And that's not meaning I don't care that I don't care about their advices or suggestions. Not that. I don't care if they're being judgmental, or if they from a place of bad mannerism. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is not the way it should be said, but I don't care if your objective, if your goal is bring me down. Okay, I mean, if you want to waste your time doing that, it doesn't really matter in my life. You know, I'm still here. I'm still whatever you say. I'm still alive. I'm still here. I'm still having fun. So again, you do you, but that's not my problem. Still, I admit that before. Hi, Nikona. Hi. I hope I said your your name correctly, Nikona. Tell me if it's wrong. And yeah, we were talking about anxiety. We are playing. Yeah, that's correct. All right, perfect. Thank you for being here. I'm happy you're watching my stream, and I hope you enjoy it. We were talking about the game. The topic of the game is anxiety and overcoming one's fears. You know, so I was talking about my personal experience with streaming on Twitch and talking about my job as a voice actor that I just started this year here in Italy. As you may can hear, my pronunciation of some words is not perfect. I kind of have an accent, and the potato here in chat is helping me in the speaking correctly. But yeah, as I was saying, if people want to bring me down, if people want to try and be judgmental against what I'm doing, that's on you, man. I don't really care. That's the way it is. It doesn't change anything in my life. Your comments, your way of thinking. But again, this should not be taken as I don't care what people say, because it's important to listen and understand what people may suggest to you in good heart, in good faith. So it's important to distinguish between the two. But yeah, let's go on. I was talking about voice acting. I don't remember. I lose myself in the thought process. That's a good way to think. Thank you. I'll probably talk a lot about. I like to talk about these things. That's why I started playing Celeste. I already played it. I probably talk a lot about this type of things because when I was in high school, I really liked philosophy classes, lessons, I guess, and it always fascinated me the human mind, the from a societal standpoint, society in general, people. It's always I always find it very interesting. So I really like to talk about this type of things, about people, about how they feel, And I think that Celeste, it's a great game to talk about these things, because the topic is climbing the mountain, overcoming one fears. Yeah, that's where I started the game. So yeah, even though since you're new in chat, even though I'm a voice actor here in Italy, I will not try to voice act in English, because I don't really feel confident about it. I still struggle a lot with some words, so I don't think I can really give what is needed to bring these characters to life. Also, unfortunately, the microphone is not really suited for this kind of for voice acting in this case. But yeah, we were talking about Theo, or Theo, as I call it. And yeah. What made you want to try photography? My grandpa was really into it. Apparently, he was semi-famous in the photography world. I don't know if I'll ever be that good at it, but it's nice to feel close to him. No, it's fine. All right, great. So, you're determined to climb the entire mountain. Sorry. All right. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I told myself I would. I'm done breaking promises to myself. Life goals, I dig it. I doubt I'll make it to the top like you, but I'm not ready to turn back just yet. Are you getting any data up here? I don't think so. I don't have a smartphone. Madeline, I don't even know how to respond to that. All right, and we can talk to him anymore. We finished the discussion, the dialogue. So yeah, she feels a bit anxious. I was talking about Milan and my little audition the other week. Also, the music, Nekona, the music in this game is wonderful. It's really, really great. I already played this game many years ago, and one of the things I love about the game, apart from the topic discussed, is the music. Listen to this. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And we just woke up from a nightmare. We had a nightmare just before this, and I said that this music feels exactly how you feel after waking up from a nightmare, where you are still a bit stunned by the whole thing and think, wow, that just happened. Okay, let me just calm myself down a bit. Yeah, so last week I had a little audition in Milan, and I was so anxious. Not before the audition, but honestly, more after the audition, because I thought to myself, wow, I really could have done better. I really could have been a lot better in what I've done and what I've said. And what I hate about what I felt in that moment is that while the director was telling me, don't worry, you did good. Sorry about the microphone. All right. Don't worry, you did good. Don't worry, everything is okay. Don't worry, you did a good job overall. I didn't listen. I didn't really listen to him. In my mind, I was come on, you can do better than this. What is that? 2 hours, 2 hours train trip to come here, and then you act like this. This is all you can do. I was really disappointed in myself, and I still wish, honestly, I could have done better, even though he was telling me everything was good. But yeah, then as it always happens, I go home, I take a shower, I go to sleep, and the next morning I wake up and think, well, after all, it wasn't so bad. You did what you think was better at the time. So yeah, overall, I don't think I really messed up in that audition. I could have done better, absolutely, absolutely, yeah. Did I have to be so hard on myself? No, I could have been way more relaxed, and I should have actually listened to what the director was saying to me instead of being so um, so you know nervous in my mind. It's okay. I'm just kind of overwhelmed. Yeah, that's how I felt. As I said last week, the director must know what he's talking about. So please try and take the praise. Absolutely. I also know this. I also know this that probably the director knows. He worked. He's a really famous voice actor in Milan. I just discovered this after the audition because you have to know I do this job. I go in studios to voice act, etc., but I don't know anything about the world. There are some people, some voice actors, young voice actors like me, that know absolutely everything about who's who are the big voice actors in Milan, who is good, who is not, the right studios to go to. I did all of this because I really liked acting. When I started acting many years ago, I did this because I was interested mainly in acting, not voice acting. So the word of voice acting and acting in general was new to me. I didn't know names, etc. Uh, and I discovered after the fact, after the audition, that this guy was important, was an important voice actor. Is there an online forum for Italian voice actors or group? Uh, Not really. Not really. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Probably, if I mean, probably yes. There is a place where voice actors meet and talk. I just don't know about it. that's that's simply how it is. But now, obviously, I know a bit more about it. But some names, some faces, I still don't recognize them. And this guy was important. He was a really important director, voice actor. And then I discovered it only after this little audition. Before the audition, I was pretty calm, pretty relaxed. But as soon as I finished it, I was like, "Oh God, come on, you can do better, etc., etc." But yeah, after it's all finished, I know I'm sure that he knows how it must be for a young guy like me, a young man like me, going there, be tested. How do you say it? You're basically put to test when you go inside the studio and voice act. It's a test. It's to see if you are good or not at what you're doing. If we can pay you for what you're doing. And so obviously it's a bit you can feel a bit stressed, you see the same people at the known auditions. the same people at the known auditions. I don't really know what you mean by this, but I can say that in general in Milan, everyone knows everyone in the field. The important, at least, if you're an important voice actor, everyone knows your name. It's basically almost like how do I put it? At the events, there aren't auditions. Oh, all right, all right. You see, that's a bit complex because there are really events. When I go in a studio, it's called assistere. Assistere means I watch how another voice actor, usually more important and more that's who's working from oh god, how do I say it? Usually when I go to the studios, I see other people working, right? And when the shift ends, the director may call me and tell me, you want to try? You want to try and do a little audition to hear how you are? If we can maybe call you another time for doing some character, And that's how it usually works. There aren't really events where you can go. The only way you can present yourself in this field in Italy is literally if you call and say, I want to come and assistere. Can I come and see how everything works in your studio? That's how it goes. There aren't really events. Events are meant, there are events, but they are meant for people who are fans, not voice actors. There may be an important voice actor that go to an event and you meet him and say, "Oh, wow, I'm really a fan of your work," But in general, on the job, why, if you want to work, this is how it goes. Events was the wrong word. I think then that there might be a language barrier here that I don't totally grasp. But in general, what I just said, it's how it works. That's how you present yourself in studios. All right, and we finished the second level, second chapter. I think I still have half an hour, so I think we can do another level, another chapter, and we'll do it. But yeah, I was saying that the director probably knows. When you go to watch, are there more people watching? It depends. It depends. Sometimes, if the studio allows it, there could be like at maximum 3 people, maximum. 3 people max. And but sometimes, most of the times, you're alone in the studio. There's the guy that watches me. Then there's the technician, the audio technician, and the director. And inside the studio, where's the microphone, there is the voice actor. So what happens is that I stay there for 3 hours watching them do their job, and at the end I say, "May I please try to do something?" Or I usually don't do it because I don't want to disturb. So I usually let the director bring it up. In this occasion, was the director that told me, "You want to try? Do you want to try do something so that I can listen to you?" Those are the people. I mean, those are the people. I mean, if you see them often, it might be worth chatting to them. Absolutely, yeah, yeah, yeah. I actually know some people. Absolutely, I know many people, in fact, that are like me, and I am in contact with them. Obviously, yeah, that's an important part, because that's an important part of the job, networking, because I can hear where they've been to, if there are auditions anywhere, So yeah, absolutely. I know people that are like me, and and are trying to do the job like me. So that's a yes. Absolutely, absolutely. But the director knows. I have a, the director probably knows how it must be for a young man like me uh, be put to test. He knows that I'm a bit anxious. I'm not really a professional. Sorry. Right. He knows that I'm not a professional like him. That I don't do this often, because I just started out. So he probably knows that there will be some errors in my performance, you know. And I think even though even though I probably made some mistakes during my performance last week, he told me that everything is good, don't worry, because that's what he really meant. He meant to say to me, don't worry, I know that it must be hard for you starting the job. I know that you must be anxious, because there's me that and the audio technician that is watching. Calm down, I know it. Overall, you did a good job. All of this, all of this thought process was just maybe you could start a group with them just to chat about the job. We have it. We have a group. Yeah. We have a group, but you have to understand that we are small fishes in the ocean. You know what I mean? We are not big voice actors. We are just starting out. So talking to them, it's like talking to myself almost most of the times, because they know the same things that I know. But anyway, it must be, yeah. Anyway, it's still helpful, absolutely. I have to pay more attention when I drink. I always spill some water on myself. Anyway, yeah, the director probably knows that I'm anxious, that I feel I'm afraid, etc., etc. So that's why he told me, "Don't worry, you're doing good. Don't worry too much." And in the end, honestly, he also told me, most of the times, most of the auditions you will do will probably won't they will probably won't be good. So calm down. All right. Celestial Resort. Be proud of your death count. The more you die, the more you're learning. Exactly. Exactly. And here we are at the hotel. Let's see if I can. All right. This is a little bit better. So I can see if someone follows. I'm just watching. All right, perfect. All right. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I remember this part. I absolutely remember it. It's this is the first part that is kind of hard. It's not really easy, but we'll do it. There's a key right there. How do I get it? Oops. I actually really like this level, this chapter, because it's the first really hard level of the game. It's the first time that Madeline feels in danger and feels like she has to overcome her fears. So I really like this part. I really like this chapter. I don't really remember it that well, but we'll see. Please ring for service. Welcome. May I help you? Are you a ghost? A ghost? Don't be silly. I'm the concierge. I think it's concierge in French. I am the concierge of this fine establishment. Welcome to the world-renowned Celeste Resort Hotel. Mr. Oshiro at your service. 2 guests in 1 day. Business is finally picking up. How long will you be staying with us? Oh, I'm just passing through and climbing the mountain. Do you have a back exit? A back exit? Just passing through, this will not do. You know I can still hear you, right? Your friendly potato has returned. Alright, I am I am voice acting, kind of. I'm trying to. In any case, our rear service door is reserved for hotel staff only. Also, I see that, tell me if it's synchronized between the webcam and the game, because I fear that my webcam is not synchronized with the game, but I don't think so. It may be just me. In any case, our rear service door, alright. However, our top floor presidential suite features a world-class view of the peak. Yes, you'll be quite comfortable. Oh god. Yes, you'll be quite comfortable up there. Maybe I could get on the roof from there and climb down the back. The presidential suite. Marvelous idea, Oshiro. I think he wants money. What is your name for our records? I'm Madeline. But again, I'm really not interested in staying. I'm sorry, Mr. Oshiro. I'm just passing by. Right this way, Mrs. Madeline. It appears to be a very old and dusty guest book. Many of the pages are damaged or missing. The comments, however, are glowing. We'll never forget our time here. It looks fine, all right? So it just because I see my webcam that's way ahead of the game, so it just Streamlabs thing. It's not on the stream, luckily. All right, good to know. I've never felt more at peace, thank you. All right, I didn't remember what it said, but anyway. All right, so Mr. Oshiro, I'm sorry. Oh, we can. As I was saying, I still have the 20 minutes. I hope I can finish the level in 20 minutes. If not, it's not really a problem, because the Xbox Series X has an amazing feature that lets me interrupt the gameplay wherever and whenever I want. And the next time I'll pick up the game again, be it in 10 days or or in some hours. I will start from where the game interrupted. It's an amazing feature of the Xbox Series X, honestly. And I never really used it. I usually close down the games I play when I finish playing them. But now that I'm streaming, it could be a lifesaver when I have to go and I cannot save the game. It unfortunately works better. It unfortunately does not work in multiplayer games, but I don't think I'll play much multiplayer games, at least not for now. I'm not really interested. We'll see in the future. For now, oh god. All right. As I was saying, this part is hard. It's the first really hard level of hard chapter of the game. It's not an easy level, and it will become way harder the more. I don't understand if we can stay on that window. Let's see. And I'm again speaking using my throat instead of my diaphragm. That's not good. All right. Let's see if I can jump up on that window. Sorry. All right. Here we are. And this microphone, I swear, sometimes. All right. Here we go. Okay, I can stay on the window. And all right. It's not easy. I want to try and pick up the strawberry too. Nope. I think I will not get it, because if not, I will be stuck here forever. You see, I can't move too much, because even overhead we have this kind of I don't know what it is. It's like some slimy thing, some slimy demonic thing. Ooh, I think I got how to take the strawberry. Nope. Ah, come on. Mr. Oshiro, it's really I really like his character. I can't spoil it. I can't say it, but he's a he's a really fun character. This place reminds me of also the music reminds me of a level in Super Mario Sunshine where you are in an hotel exactly like this. And the vibes are the same. All right, we did it. Perfect. I think I can go. Oh no, I can't. We have to grab the grab. That's the word I was looking for, because I know there's pick up, grab, take, and grab, take, and pick up. That's the word I know for picking up things. Or at least that's what I can think about right now. Oh god. We can also crouch. I didn't know this. As you can see. I'm sure there are a lot more ways of saying it, but that's the words I know. When I talked about speaking like Dante Alighieri in Italian, you should know that in Italy, La Divina Commedia, or better, La Divina Commedia, with the E open. One interesting thing about Italian language is that words, everyone here in Italy has its own accent based on the region, but the music, now it starts, because now the level will be a lot harder. It's a really nice and relaxing music. I like it a lot. As I was saying, here in Italy, we have different ways of speaking Italian. But since I've studied the correct way of speaking Italian, I pronounce some words way better than other persons. For example, from where I'm from, Divina Commedia would be Divina Commedia and not Divina Commedia. But the right way of saying it should be Divina Commedia with the A like not A. But this is really advanced. I should not really talk about this. Salitiv, welcome on chat, welcome on stream. Thank you for watching. And it's not the first time I'm playing Celeste. It's actually the second time I'm playing it. And I'm playing it because I really like the topic of the game. Anxiety, overcoming one's fears, it's something that I'm really interested in. Not really interested, but I found it fascinating because that's the way Madeline feels in this game. It's the way we all feel sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I actually thought about playing this game because last week I had a small audition as a voice actor here in Italy, and I felt the way Madeline feels in the game. And so, I thought it was a good idea to play it and talk about the topic, and that's what I did. Unfortunately, I just have 10 minutes more because I then have to go. But I'm really happy that you are here on streaming. Did you beat chapter 9? Want to know so I don't accidentally spoil anything. I actually finished the game. As I said, I actually already finished the game. I know how it goes, what happens. I know everything about the game. But yeah, I already played it. I already beat it. This is the second time I'm playing the game. So yeah. The elevator is just down the hall. The hotel is in pretty rough shape. Yeah. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but Mr. Oshiro is floating. That's not normal. Is it really open for business? Of course we are open. The Celestia Resort Hotel will never close during prime tourism season. Rough shape. What does she mean by that? Mr. Oshiro is another character that sometimes is a bit insecure. As you can see, he also wants to impress. He wants to make his hotel look good because the hotel it's his life. It's his job. It's really a fascinating character. I really like him. It's a minor character. It's a secondary character. It's not really that important on the whole plot. But I really like him. Oh, please allow me to carry your luggage. My bag? No, thanks, I keep it. Very well. What a peculiar guest. You see, peculiar, I really like this word. Or is it peculiar? Peculiar, I guess it is the correct pronunciation. Really hard for me. This was the type of words. These are the type of words I would like to speak. I would like to use when I speak English. That's what I was talking about earlier, Potato. It will never come in. I will never think about saying peculiar. You know, I will never, because I know what it means. I know what the word means, but it's a word that I would never say when speaking English. Have you played any modded? It gets very hard, very, very hard. So mods have good stories too, but most focus on the gameplay. I'm actually playing it on Xbox Series X, so I cannot mod it, unfortunately. I know that there is a hard mode, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry. I know that there is a hard mode and side levels, B-side levels, I think they're called, but I never really played them. I am more for the plot, you know? I'm sorry. All right. And yeah, so I know that it gets really, really hard, but that's the fun of it. That's where the fun is in this game. That it gets hard, but you have to do it. You have to complete it. You can't give up. You know, it's a really, really good game. I like it a lot. Also, I'm saying I'm saying it since the beginning of the stream, but also the music in the game, it's just wonderful. I've listened to the soundtrack so many times. Oh, we have to grab a key. You see, this is one of the hidden room I was talking about. It's hard. I won't do it, honestly. I don't know, because it's I don't know. Also, I can't. I guess I can't. I think I have to do it now that I think about it. So we'll do it. But there are some hidden rooms. There are kind of like this, and they are really hard, but not necessary to continue the plot of the game. All right. Sorry. And let's continue. So I guess I can go up there. Let's see. I guess I can, but I have to be really precise. Come on. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Because yes, I can. Haha. Did it. Yeah, this is one of the hidden rooms. Let's see. It should just give us a strawberry, not really anything useful. But as I said, I really would like to get most of the collectibles in the game. All right. We got it. And we have to, this is really annoying. We have to pick up the strawberry and then bring it up again, or it will not count. That's why now I remember why I didn't got all of the strawberries. Because they can be really hard to get, you know. They are not easy. And again, as Starlit Eve said, this is nothing. This is nothing. When I advance the game, there will be some levels that are really, really hard. Let's see. Did it? No. No, I can't dash 2 times. Forgot about it. Nope. You see why I don't really stay too much in these rooms? Because I can honestly... I would honestly play it so much that all of the stream will be me trying to trying to get the collectibles. And as you may know, I like to talk in my streams. I consider the game just a background. All right, we did it. Perfect. I consider the game just a background. I don't really... Yeah, absolutely. There are some really nice games that I really like. And where the plot is... All right, I can't get that. Where the plot is the main point, obviously. But I mostly like to talk. I mostly like to use the game as an excuse to talk about me, talk about what happened during my week, you know. Really, I didn't notice. You're very funny, but you're very funny. That's actually I think I have to be no, not cautious, but I have to pay attention to my way of talking, to my way of speaking, because I know that some people may come here for watching me play the game. That they say, all right, this guy talks too much. I just want to see the game. Shut up. Probably it will happen. Oh God, I did it. Come on. Oh, I have to. Come on, please. No. Oh, all right. There was another coin up there. So I hope I find... Oh God, oh my God. All right. Perfect. This was hard. I have to pay attention to my talk too much. Hi Aaron, hi, how you doing? I'm really happy to see you. Unfortunately, I'm about to go because it's PM and I have to eat, and I really have to go. I can't stay much longer. But I'm happy you made it on stream. I'm really happy to see you here. We've talked about many things about voice acting. It would be, you know what? It would have been really interesting having you here in chat. I talk a lot about the voice acting industry in Italy and how it is being a voice actor in general. So it would have been really interesting having you in chat. Now that I finally got you, please tell me how to say your name. My streaming name, my Twitch name, or my name, my original name. Because my streaming name, you know that I will say it Fabstash, but my name in Italian is Fabio. Come on, how do I do it? Let me see. My name on Twitch. Ah, God. My name on Twitch will be Fabstash, I guess, with an English pronunciation. All right, did it. Your Twitch name. My English. No. Oh God, what I'm saying. My Twitch name, Fabstash. my name Fabio. So it's Fabstash. And you know what? I really like when you call me Fab or Fab. Honestly, I don't care, because you know what? You know why I don't really care. It's if it's Fabstash or Fabstash, because the name was actually meant to be a mix of Fabio and Stash. So Fabstash will be perfectly fine, and also Fabstash will be perfectly fine, because Fab could also mean fabulous, if I said that correctly. So call me how you want, Fabstash or Fabstash, perfect. I like though that you call. Sorry. I like though that you call me Fab when I'm on stream. I think it's really cool. So again, do whatever you want. Both it's good, both it's okay. But as I was saying, oh, we did it. Perfect. As I was saying, it would have been really interesting having. You see, Potato got it. Fabulous. This is. Listen, this is how American, Italian Americans think we talk. Fabulous. This is fabulous. Incredible. Come on. What is this? What is this? Fabulous. Incredible. You think I speak like... I hope I don't speak like that. I really hope. But I know that Italian Americans tend to speak a bit like this. To speak in this way, you know, talk about... No, I'm Italian and I speak this way. It's honestly, I really don't like it. This is not the way we Italians talk. Your secret is safe with me. Okay. What is? Oh, wait. Oh, well then, nice to meet. My real name is Eric. All right, but don't tell the other. I think in Italian we will say Eric. Yeah, Eric. Yeah. Your secret. I know it's you. I know it is you both. What? I know it. Is you both are awesome. I don't get this phrase. I'm sorry. But whatever. Yeah, come where you want. And I don't talk like Italian Americans. Yesterday I don't remember the name of the streamer. It's I really don't remember the name. It was a streamer that you, Aaron, you made me. You rated his stream. I really don't remember the name though. But we were talking about Italian movies and how the pronunciation. Oh, come on! How the pronunciation of Italian words is. And we actually did it. Yes. I think this is a checkpoint, so this is the perfect place to stop. I think we were talking about the Italian pronunciation in movies, and there was we were talking about Godfather. So I went and seen some scenes. Oh wow, you say my name correctly. Normally people say it Eric. I don't know. You know what? It is an Italian name too. We have Eric in Italy too. We have it with the K though. Eric with the K. So it's an Italian name. That's why I can pronounce it. It means God's peace. Your secret. Oh, I'm so sorry, Potato. Your name is I didn't understand it. Your name is Siafra. Is it correct? Siafra? Oh God, I don't really know how to pronounce it. I think it's Siafra. I'll after the stream I'll go and see how it is announced. Oh, I can save and quit. Perfect. Save and quit. But cifra. I think I got it. What I was saying. What was I saying? Yeah, Eric is it's also an Italian name. Thank you. Well, when will you be live again so I can be there? I actually have I planned a schedule. After the stream, I also see how do you say schedule or schedule. I don't know. So you can see it in the schedule section. And it will be very interesting having you in chat, because this time we talked a lot about art, the struggles of an artist, voice acting. So it would have been incredibly interesting having you in chat, mostly for Potato, because having two voice actors in chat talking about the job, I mean, if I didn't know anything about voice acting, it would be incredibly interesting to me. So yeah, I really hope you will make it next time. And yeah, Celeste, don't know if you already played. Celeste or Celeste, how I pronounce it. It's an incredible game, really good game. Great music, great topics of discussion. Great game overall. The gameplay is really amazing. I love it. I love this game. So yeah, I actually went on for more than 3 hours. I think it's 2 p.m. and 2:15 p.m. I don't know. Is it correct? 2:15 p.m. But yeah, I think I'll stop right here. And yeah, I'll try. I want to stream tomorrow too, so I will be on, I think, at the same time as today. No, tomorrow it will be in the evening for me, at least. But again, everything is written in the schedule. So thanks a lot for watching me. Thanks Potato. Thanks Eran or Iran. I understand this too. If it's Eran or Iran, I think Eran. And also thanks. I think they are not in chat anymore. But thanks Starlit and thanks Nekona. I think it was the name Nekona. But yeah, thanks so much. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for tuning in. It really means a lot to me. You don't even know. So happy. So happy you are here. And we'll see tomorrow. I'll try to come to be online tomorrow. All right. Try and book you next time. See you both around. I see, because I'll stream only 2 hours, so I will not stay on for too much. Thank you so much. I hope I can catch you more the next time. Hope you too, to have you in chat. Bye guys. Thanks so much. I'm going to have lunch.